Socialists claim that capitalism and conservatism are evil ideas. They say that people supporting these ideologies are not compassionate towards others in society. But is that true in reality? Let's have a look at some facts. Ever since the developed world and certain other countries embraced the free market system as an economic model, our lives have become better and better. Whether it's poverty, education, wealth, or freedom, they've all improved in the last century. In the beginning of the 20th century, 82% of the world population were in poverty. Now, only 9% are. The rate of literacy has hugely increased, up to a level where 85% of us can now read and write. Only 4% of us die before we reach the age of 5, with life expectancy being at 81 years, up from 52 only 100 years ago. In the beginning of the 20th century, only 16 countries were democracies. That number has now reached 123. And finally, 7 of the fastest growing economies are in Africa. In fact, the only places in the world throughout history that fail to tackle these issues and improve people's lives are socialist countries. But why is that? We were told that socialism is compassionate and has a good agenda. Well, in reality, socialists are simply a bunch of control freaks who think people can't be trusted to be left alone to make decisions for themselves. They believe only they should have the power to rearrange society. It doesn't matter if the end goal is good or bad, as long as they're in charge. Venezuela is a good example. After the socialist experiment failed in Venezuela, you'd expect the regime to give up, resign, and accept defeat. But that's not their concern, because even a failed state under socialist control for them is better than a successful nation that is not under their control. Now, how do we conservatives challenge this mentality? It might not sound too exciting, but the best way to win is to fight with facts and morality. We have to prove that not only our methods work, but that it's also morally the right choice.